I'm not going out like this.
Aria, don't!
Look at the raw willpower on this woman.
What the hell is she trying to do?
She's trying to Aria all over your face. Hello, friends. This is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Mass Effect 3, where we are here in the Omega mission, ready to continue and probably finish today. I'm expecting to finish. My cat's yelling at me from the side. Aria.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Aria tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good.
I'm glad she's coming
So
with
like
us.
it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Trust me. No, we're hostile to Nyreen. She's wonderful, and I'm being like the hissing at the X. Trust is secondary.
I don't care if you hate her, just as long as you obey my orders.
I see you two went to the same charm school.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
All right.
I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Not a worry.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
Is there? I think this is mostly stuff we've seen, but Nyreen's commitment.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
Petrovsky.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me.
Yeah,
The
let
man
the
has
hate
turned
flow.
Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
All fair.
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center in Afterlife.
Afterlife's the bar, right?
Bloodbath.
It's true. When the force
Like the
fields
club?
come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Yeah, I mean, it's letting
I
the
won't
people
bother
do
with
their
more
thing,
questions.
but...
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
And I like that too, that it's certainly the less traditionally good way to approach this, but it's not like evil. It's not like, mwahaha, let's serve these civilians up as a sacrifice that'll teach them. It's a legitimate approach, I think. I don't know. I might be blinded by the Aria. Cerberus technology is being used to protect Afterlife from attack. Turn off the reactor by any means necessary in order to open the way to the Afterlife. To Afterlife, not to the Afterlife.
Shepard, got a second?
Sure.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
You can't influence me.
I'm not big on talking behind Aria's back.
It's not about that. In this situation, Aria's ruthlessness is a necessary evil. I understand that.
Okay.
Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Aria or what we once had.
Better not be.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
It's funny, Aria sees... I think Aria also sincerely sees... Nyreen sees the people of Omega as caught in the middle. I think Aria legitimately and sincerely sees the people of Omega as one of the forces, rather than something caught in the middle. The General.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
We can abuse that. Aria.
How did you get mixed up with Aria?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
Looks like you avoided that. Did it get serious? It very much did, I'm
How
sure.
close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
It's probably for your sake the best that you broke away.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Aria. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Same, I'm glad you broke away from her too. The Talons.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
She's fighting for her world. The Adjutants.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
I friggin' love Nyreen's voice actor.
What do you know
Voice
about
force
Cerberus
fields.
force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
All right. See you, like, right now, I think. Turian Cabals. Cabals are an elite biotic Turian unit whose dictum is the intangible is unstoppable. Yeah, why? I guess we'll read about. I was wondering during that whole thing why the Turians are so antibiotic. So against the biotics being part of them. And there's Pigeon again. As Turian biotics are relatively rare, with biotic abilities manifesting in only a small percentage of ESO-exposed Turians, Cabals tend to be small and only comprised of 10 to 15 individuals led by a commanding officer called a Kabalim. A Turian Cabal is they're often deployed secretly, covertly as shock troopers or saboteurs, long reconnaissance missions, skilled in a bunch of stuff. So during the Unification Wars, military black ops would recruit them as infiltrators, planting them anonymously in regular infantry as observers, or using them as assassins. This led to cultural bias against them as rank-and-file soldiers, and as a result, the hierarchy prefers to keep them isolated from other branches for safety and cohesion. Okay. That's a fascinating historical reason for the culture to be anti-Turian, or anti against the biotics. I can't say antibiotic, I just can't. Even Turians whose biotic abilities are not combat proficient are segregated into cabals, often forcing them to cut short their promising careers to serve as a medic or maintenance officer. But they're professionals. Those who don't adapt are quickly weeded out, resulting in strongly unified teams of experienced, deadly biotic warriors who see their isolation as necessary. Huh. But the war means that the hierarchy no longer has the luxury of keeping them in reserve. So many have been recalled to Palavin, while the most experienced have been dispatched to the front lines for surgical strikes. Yeah, all that makes sense.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
By adjutants, I guess?
I don't like this.
Yeah, already this is starting off like feeling like a horror vibe. Reach the mines. It's a little spooky, isn't it? Not just the dark, but the ripped up Cerberus corpses.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Where are you? And what are you? Are you like a puppy? Are you like a big bruiser titan person? You know what? Let's switch to the shotgun. Because I feel like we're going to be in close melee before too long.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
Okay, restore
These
power.
pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Which pipes? These pipes. The red, gotcha.
This way, Shepard.
Which way? How do I get across there? Oh, I just... Wait, what?
Here.
Where? How? What are you asking from me? How did you get over there? Oh, oh, there was one specific place you had to press straight at. Okay, gotcha.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
That seems
Don't
unlikely.
kid yourself. I've
Yeah.
seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Maybe it's just tricking us?
Down this ladder.
God, don't scare me like that, Aria.
There's the power control.
I see it. All right.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirits!
Look at you!
Nyreen, wake up!
Barrier. All right, what do we do with barriers? Good. That's good. Let's grenade you. That went great.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Okay, where does this go? So the creatures were based on Reaper technology. They can infect any life form to create a new adjutant. They're pack hunters. Oh, we've only seen one so far. Initially remaining hidden, observing potential victims and distracting them with subtle whispers. So it is intentional, the sounds. They ambush targets with charged projectiles that create a violently unstable Mass Effect field that causes disorientation and renders them helpless. So they can leap and they can close the distance. The baseline form doesn't match any known species. So the Reapers must have had these things for a while. Xenobiologists suspect the Reapers may have originally created and implemented the virus several cycles before the Prothean extinction. That old still carries traces of its genetic host, so they're just a glimpse into the past. Where are we going? Through the wall, let me in, I know. Better run, faster than
Another
my
one.
40.
Fire at will!
Where? Actually, no, we want to do that.
I'm on it!
Good. Oh, let's let that dissipate. Yeah.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants.
Where?
We can't let them escape.
Let's lift you. Back off. Yeah, that combo is pretty strong, isn't it? Oh, I see you. Why did my armor-piercing ammo leave? Yeah, punch him.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
Go team.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll
Maybe
seal the door.
maybe this is teaching me that I shouldn't be jealous, because I'm not going to be around forever. Maybe Aria would. They're going to be staying on Omega longer term. Maybe they deserve each other. The processing facility is to be locked down immediately. This is a priority alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated with extreme prejudice. Let's get out of here. And
On to the
Petrovsky's the good one, right? Compared to the elusive man, anyway.
What's eating you?
Just processing.
You?
It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants.
Good point.
Can't shake it. Something's off.
Are they, like, under the control of
There's a rhythm to this
Cerberus?
place, Aria. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Boop. Alright, let me try my, I haven't messed with my other weapon much.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Oh, look at this. I love those scopes of, like, being... This feels like something out of Total Recall. I don't know. On Mars. I really like that shot. Are you adjutants? What are you? No, you're minerals. All right, this is the weapon that has no even semi-automatic capabilities, I don't think. We probably didn't need to do that. Nope, what is that? I thought I could interact with that. Does the beeping mean I don't know. Oh, you're Aria. Good. Can we just keep jumping? We kind of can.
Maintenance elevator across the way.
I see it. And boop. Yeah, we're rocking it, I think. I think we're doing okay.
We need to find an alternate route across.
Anything there? No, we gotta go down. Okay, good. Nemesis. Oh, who's shooting me? Yeah, you can shoot all you want at me. Oh, no, you can shoot all you want at me, too. Shoot. What can I do? What can I do here? I guess... Now let's Nova. You know what? Why not? I just have to be careful with Nova. Door control. Level 40... Oh, my bad. Level 42. What happens if we get Shockwave really strong? Recharge speed, force... Suspend targets in the air. Maybe I should be messing with this more, but I haven't been. So let's build on what we've been doing. What about pull? This I'm more likely to use. Duration. Duration. Maybe we do pull. Let's boost pull up a little bit.
The conveyor belt.
Is there anything else over here, though? Now, I feel like I'm missing some stuff, but I'm okay with that. I'm not... This is not a full 100% run. Pistol, heavy barrel, okay. Medical station. Just experience. So I've been doing okay about staying healthy for the moment.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
Oh, wrong weapon. Can we lift grenade you? And can I pull you? There we go. Good. Good. Yeah, just bounce, but oh shit. What do we do for you? Overload you? And why do I keep losing my armor-piercing ammo? I'm really confused on that. I thought it was supposed to be, like, up at all times. I may be misunderstanding it. Where'd the net? Oh, there you went. You're super dead.
Head up.
Do we head up or do we head across? Where is this? Were we here before and I just didn't notice? Datapad. To Echor from Samuel Way. Seriously, if I hear that idiot complain about ezo hazards or says we're all gonna die, or say, I think he meant to say, or say we're all gonna die one more time, I'm gonna show him exactly what he really should have been worried about all along. Ezo is only dangerous to us as dust? Is Sam not supposed to not be able to write well? Wish that little bit of info we get through his thick skull. It's 2 typos in 1 datapad. It feels like, I don't know, that feels like it's just bad editing? I don't know. Like not being proofread? Maybe I'm misunderstanding it. I don't know who Sam is yet, do we? Shoot. Biotic charge again. Bam!
Malfunction detected.
Alright, we're doing okay. Where is that person? Nope, someone's shooting at me. It's you. Couple of shots to the dome. Oh no, you're my friend. Yeah, we're just bouncing around here. Where are you? Let's do that to you. Hi. Ooh. Who else? Yeah, this is great. I am so glad that that my friend Carrie suggested this particular class. I don't usually go for hybrid classes, but this is fun.
Made it. Hit the switch.
Do it.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Overload you. Oh shit, I should have healed up before that. My bad, my mistake. Tools. Oh, just some money. So we can go down. But what else is up here? Can we salvage from the dead trooper? We can't bust through the door, I don't think. Shotgun Omniblade. Yeah, Omniblade 4.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Chakram launcher. What is a chakram launcher? We're about to find out. The fancifully named chakram launcher uses an internal fabricator to manufacture lightweight ammunition discs wrapped in holographic tracers. The discs explode on impact, sending shrapnel tearing through the enemy. Markings stamped on the barrel are a shipping code created by its manufacturer, Amalur Equipment. Amalur. That's a fantasy world of some sort, isn't it? The code warns that the rifle must be assembled carefully as it contains mixtures extremely volatile under pressure. This is why the chakram launcher requires thermal clips. Without a way to dissipate the intense heat caused by its fabrication process, the rifle's circuitry would quickly destroy itself in a spectacularly lethal meltdown. Alright, so we'll try... Hold on. We'll try you, and the mods are up already. Good. Now down we go.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
I see it. Hi.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
Careful as I roll heedlessly on the narrow beam. Look at that thing. Processing all the things. All the rocks. Is this processing Ezo?
We're not being attacked anymore.
Why would you speak
Yep,
that
be
into
ready for
existence? What a setting. Everyone on board? Yeah. What a strike team we are. What a trio.
Why are you grinning, Aria?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm up.
Babe. What pet name would you give Aria that wouldn't get you murdered?
There's the reactor, straight ahead.
I see it. Reach the reactor. Okay, let's take the long way around. This feels like a boss room. Like, if ever I've seen a boss room, this feels like a boss room. Maybe not, though. I'm often wrong. Oh, never mind. I'm probably not wrong.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
You're you know what? Stop stroking your ego. We're in full rampage
Why
mode.
don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander.
I believe you.
You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Aria, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this!
Aria, don't!
Look at the raw willpower on this woman.
What the hell is she trying to do?
She's trying to Aria all over your face.
Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
This woman is a force of nature.
Nyreen, Max!
Alright, let's go this way.
Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent.
Good. I have to remember to use the heavy. Where else? Why can't I heavy? I don't know why I couldn't heavy there.
Failure imminent.
I can usually do a heavy melee as soon as I finish, as soon as I draw in close.
Malfunction detected. System failure imminent.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Am I being disabled in some way? Defend Aria with my life. Heavy's not working.
Malfunction detected.
So headshots do really well here. There's more. Where? Coming around the mountain. Missed. You got it?
No!
Protecting her woman. I can respect
Shepard,
it.
I can't hold this much longer. Go!
Spirits, Aria. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
She just does it. So it's just me now, just me on the outside. No, everyone's with me. I thought they were... Wait, no. Yeah, everyone else is, like, stuck inside. It's just me.
System failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
Nope. Press the button. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We're gonna... I don't know why none of my abilities are working. This is really strange. Yeah, none of my abilities are working. Hold, what's going on? So this is, why do my abilities not work? What's going on? I really don't understand this.
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Stay alive over there.
Yeah, just my abilities stopped working. I cannot use abilities now. I don't know why, but I cannot. Can I still shoot guns at least? Is that allowed? So that's what a chakram is. I like it.
Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
Where are we going? We're going up there? Now it's working. What? Did I run out of juice or something?
Shepard, get off your ass.
Trying to get off my ass. Who? Where? Who's shooting at me? You.
Shutdown imminent.
We're going not there. We're going in here.
You can't
I don't know
do
why
this,
my
Commander.
abilities just stopped
There's
working.
more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Aria?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
We're shutting it down.
Can't risk it.
I know this is the bad route, but, like, I've committed to this. This is what we're doing. A world without Aria is not an Omega that's going to survive in the way we want. And it feels terrible, but this is the route we're doing for this run. Omega has been unleashed.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Never better.
Nyrene's going to be pissed.
That makes one of us. You let thousands die by overloading that reactor. You should have tried, Shepard.
Shepard did what was necessary. No qualms, no hesitation. Take a good, hard look. That's what fearlessness looks like.
Recklessness, but I see what you mean.
Aria?
You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyrene. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
She's probably
Lay
seen...
off.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war started.
That was just
I
instinct.
don't mean to miss it.
She's
I did
never
not
been
mean to
big
do
on
that.
thank
Damn.
yous.
But I do believe that she's probably going through, like, horrific trauma at the hands of the adjutants. Seeing people she cared
Getting
about get, like,
reports.
warped and
All force
mutated.
fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Aria. I won't allow senseless deaths.
We're so far down. Like, focus on the enemy.
People are meant to distract Cerberus, not us.
I know what to do, Commander.
Aria, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
We're going to bring down the pizza.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyrene, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I actually will count on
Don't
you
get
building our
ahead of
memorials.
yourself.
I think you will do it.
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Weapon bench. So, what did I want to take a look at here? I wanted to take a look at the, and what was it? No, not that. Where was the Omni Blade? That's what I was looking for. Increases melee damage by 45% and weapon weight by 50%. I'm okay with that. Hello, friends. Oh, wrong weapon. Bam. Bop you. Let's... Oh, we can't overload. We can flare you. Can we do that? And then flare? So I want to see it blow up and see what that looks like. No, I guess... I don't know. I guess it didn't work.
Malfunction detected.
Reinforcements!
Cover shields. Where'd you go? Oh, you're dead. We haven't done pull in a while. Okay. Yeah, we're just rolling through here. Okay, good. Nemesis. Where are you? Again, you're dead. I keep forgetting we're doing a lot of damage. Where's my beloved? Where's Aria?
They took up the catwalk, but we can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
So where are we going? So that's where... Oh, we're trying to get over there eventually, but we have to get the extender. Gotcha. Dam control. Anything else in this room, though? Doesn't look like it. No. No. No.
Let's go.
So we can go down.
We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
This isn't something we can use right now, right? Oh, it is, but I don't want to do that. So there's a lot... So that's where we want to go eventually, but let's go down first. Can we go down? Yeah. What's down here?
Eric, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates
The
now.
couch!
Is that my couch?
This is what it was down here. Yeah, so I'm 99% sure then that we missed those two other paths we didn't go down because we just happened to find the main path immediately, were the hacker and mechanic things. Oh well. The important thing is we got an Elcor couch. No, just open the door. Oh my god, controls. Come on. Oh, shoot. I want to pull, but I don't think I can because I'm on cooldown. Let's force... Can we do that, like that combo? No, it's pull is what we really need. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Now we pull.
Shepard,
double shotgun.
We need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
What is this then? Can we bypass? I guess this is just another way? Or is this nothing?
Over here, Shepard.
Oh, I guess this was the main progress route. Dang it. I don't know what I missed on the other side then.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support column.
Oh, I should have... Again, I need to heal. Too late.
Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access...
Sorry, but sorry to
Got
cut
it.
you off.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Okay. There's the bomb. Shoot. Get it, get it, get it!
3 left.
That's 1 bomb. Two bombs.
2 more.
Okay. Let me survive this.
Just 1 to go.
3. Warp over to you. Bop you.
Clear the room.
Good. Shoot, I'm not in a great spot. Armor piercing ammo again up because it keeps leaving. Okay, bop you. Who else is here? Good. Good.
Shutdown imminent.
I think we're doing great here.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Pigeon, what is it, buddy?
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Just get to the rendezvous point. That's all that matters.
Not in my world. Nyreen out.
Yeah, she was gonna go rogue.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Oh, you're just gonna stop the fan and just walk right through. I respect it. Do we want to all damage to targets lifted by pull by 25% or damage them a little bit as they go? No, let's expose them. Because when we lift them, we tend to shoot at them. We could boost lash by a little bit. Damage by 30%. Shotgun high velocity barrel 3, yes.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the Talons. Never mind.
Oh, yep, that was the Talons. Ammo and so the equipment that was 1,500 credits there, is that like if I had missed a mod earlier, like that would have been a mod? Or was it always just credit? Feels like it's a placeholder.
Damn it. Az, there are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Aria.
With the civilian population contained. I'm not sure if that was before or if they're saying like they've done it already. I don't.
Bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah.
We should get a move on.
Locker? Oh, just money. We ready to what now? Look at that fast sidle. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're ready to do. Is this how you're making adjutants?
Civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous system.
Yeah, they're making adjutants.
Success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Was this the first entry?
First-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims.
That's why they're not doing it randomly.
Testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used.
But why are they not? Why are they attacking? I'm so sorry. It's late at night. Why are they attacking Cerberus?
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
All right.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
And it just
That
backfired, I
explains the ones
guess.
we saw earlier.
Like, that's why they're rampaging now, even against Cerberus, because you can, maybe the controls were destroyed.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Test adjutants have escaped. They're to be rounded up and transferred to Central HQ's holding area post-haste. Damage is to be avoided at all costs under penalty of severe combat pay deductions. We're going Phoenix Wright on this thing.
Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway
Stay behind me,
leads
Aria.
to the Gozu district.
Look out!
Oh, Jesus, hi. We go on the attack. All right, what can we do here? Let's actually, you know, when in doubt, charge. That's words to live by. Medkit. Now I'm not going to make the same mistake. Here, heal up, now medkit.
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters.
I hope Morden Solis is doing well. That was the Solarian scientist, right? He was the one. Did he sing? Am I mistaken? He sang something, right? Or is that a fever dream I had? He certainly had a theatrical side. Oh, look at those two. Aria T'Loak, Nyreen Kandros. Beautiful portraits. What was that? Cerberus Trooper. Steal your money?
Take out the turret!
Alright, so... how are we doing this? Flare on the turret, right? Yeah, the cooldown, the weight, the cooldown with the weapon weight is pretty rough, I'll be honest. Oh, shoot.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that all this weapon weight is worth it in the end. Again, I forgot to medkit up. It's just instinct to click the thing.
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting for you to markets.
For the plight that humanity stains all with its pain. And the only chance at redemption lies in the word.
I remember the Mad Prophet. I remember him very well from Omega. He was a memorable character.
Repent and restore your souls to glory before it is too late. This great station has fallen, and all within shall fall with it.
Can we get to you? No pessimism allowed.
For the plight that is humanity stains all within it.
He's got quite a following now, doesn't he?
We shouldn't be hiding back here. We should be out there fighting with them.
That's right. That's what Aria would want.
Go, go, go!
Shotgun Omni Blade 5. There's just so much power with this now. The question is, where's the L-Core? Feels like this might be one of my last chances to help the L-Core. Where's the L-Core? Maybe I'll see the L-Core at the end.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
It's not what you mean.
Talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Don't let them fall.
We can't keep this up much longer.
What about talent?
They're retreating!
What a good enemy design these things are. The gurgling sounds, the coloring. So I wonder, I'll bet Nyreen knew some of the people who were experimented on to become adjutants, or like, and that she expects that some of these people are like her old friends, which is, that's my guess about the source of her hesitation. She friggin' Isha'd it.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Yeah, let's go help her.
Enough!
Anyone?
Kill you all!
She's literally going slow motion for her kills. I love it.
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier.
It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambition.
Oh, you started this,
You're
buddy.
a dead man.
No, wait!
Don't go through the reactor thing. Are you kidding? Aria, come on. Come on now.
Petrovsky.
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future.
You're not going to turn into an adjutant. Release Aria. How? Just tell me how. Stasis generators. Where? Where's the stasis generators? Where? Nope, that's fine. I just need to get to the stasis override console. I think that's what they mean.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
One down. What is that? Medkit. Okay, good. Oh shit, I don't care. I don't have enough time. Where's... I don't know what's going on. Destroy shield generator. Oh, the shield generators, not the... Okay. Understood. Oh, override console, then the shield generator. Move. Please move. Nope. Oh, you're about to die. Good. I see now. Okay. No, don't stop her. The last one is where? Up here, right?
Hold the perimeter.
Oh shit, shit, shit. Okay, heal up.
Omega's mine. I'm back, fuckers.
That's right. I am in really deep trouble. Okay, heal up, rest up. Recover a bit. And then back into the fray. Bop. Bop. I got you, Aria.
Attention all Cerberus forces.
Savior. Trophy earned.
Surrender.
Layer unlocked. It's a bunch of stuff. Aria, how you doing? How do we get past this? Bypass. Oleg, you are not surviving the next few minutes, my friend.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
You tip your king?
Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
Not good enough.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Aria?
Inexplicably. I think he'd agree now that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
But this is murder.
You've murdered so many.
Cold-blooded.
I'm not taking the Paragon option out of here.
Less than you deserve. Oh no, not yet. You don't get a quick, easy death.
Jesus. Again, he did some pretty horrifying shit, so I don't feel too bad about it, but I feel at least more than a little bad. Too bad, not too bad, but bad.
Shepard, I never thought I'd enjoy having a partner.
I'm feeling less bad. Fuck Oleg.
Thank you for not interfering. Killing that man was deeply satisfying.
Okay.
And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
I'm gonna need a second. Okay. Okay. What other war crimes would you have me commit? Just tell me. Time to pay up, take care of the people. Time to pay up who? What now?
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center.
I was partly hoping she would join us as a main party member, but it seems like she's...
some time to remove the general stink from my throne.
It seems like she's going to stay behind here.
Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
Time to pay up. Not to me. I don't care about her paying up. Take care of the people.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Aria. Try to remember that.
They better remember who liberated them. And don't worry. I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo.
I'm not worried about
You
that.
earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
I was not expecting the kiss. Or the type of kiss.
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Aria T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we'll take our revenge. It's their turn to tremble. Their turn to bleed.
Yeah.
Going forward, your lives will be hard. But the price you pay is for your
freedom. Only I can protect that. And hear this. I will make Omega impenetrable. No one will ever threaten my domain again.
From this day on, the galaxy will know one hard truth.
Don't fuck with Omega.
Ha!
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Oh, do I have to go? What a great DLC this was. This was so good. But where's the Elcor? I have to give the Elcor his couch. How was I supposed to give the Elcor his couch? Did I warp the Elcor's couch back to him? And assist, these are just going to haunt me. Can I get rid of these? Because there's no way I can... Oh, I guess I did it. Okay, I guess the Elcor got the couch. Because non-rhetorical question, is it still even possible to complete these two? It can't be, right? They're just going to sit here forever. Ugh.
Commander?
Do we get a final message? A memento from Aria. Send you a little souvenir of our adventures on Omega, Shepard. Fittingly enough, the king sustained a crack. You sent me the chess piece. Bless you. All right. Let's check our rewards.
Another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
All right, new war assets. Omega Ezo Horde. As promised, Aria 300. Oh, hell yeah. Aria has started transporting her Ezo supplies to the Alliance. Though the initial delivery was somewhat hampered by Alliance security's unease in dealing with a group that most think of as space pirates, the transfer of resources is now ongoing. To facilitate the process, a new freight company flying under the Omega flag has been founded. The Omega Coalition of Cargo Transporters is a ragtag group that has nonetheless proven to be unerringly successful in both the swiftness of their deliveries and the security of its cargo. Omega Raiding Fleet, we got, though comprised of a disparate range of ships, the Omega Rum Fleet has proven itself to the Alliance in every way that counts. Their first engagement occurred during orientation when their Alliance ships they were meeting were overwhelmed by a Reaper attack. Rum was told to avoid the rendezvous point, but they instead followed Fusion, their flagship, straight into combat to save the doomed ships. The Alliance ships were saved, and Rum, recklessly led by a cheerfully ruthless Captain Giral, has since been detailed to the most troubled Reaper fronts, and each time has helped turn the tide. Rum landing parties also have a sterling, if somewhat bloodthirsty, reputation, particularly when against Cerberus phantoms. Good. Paying off. Very well paying off. And then we got Alliance. These, I think, are from earlier. Third fleet update was... Thanks to Aria's hacker, the Cerberus files located in General Petrovsky's Afterlife headquarters were retrieved mostly intact. The encryption ciphers are complex, but Aria has her top technicians scraping the data for anything that may be of use to the Alliance. Key intel on Cerberus activities in Alliance theaters has already been found, providing the forces fighting in those areas a tactical edge. In more heavily encrypted files, valuable threads are emerging that could uncover top-secret Cerberus operations. We're really close on the minimum total military strength, but I don't put too much stock in that because we're not going to, like, speedrun this. Oh boy, I'm going to call it here. This was such a good DLC. This is one of the best, like, Mass Effect expansion mission story side things. Not that it was a side, well, it was a little bit of a side thing. This was great. I couldn't have asked for anything more. I really couldn't have asked for anything more. The only thing I could have asked for was Aria to be a permanent member of the party. But she has her own stuff to do. She has to rule with an iron fist. And, yeah, all the best to her. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.